With just 3.5 months remaining until the anticipated unveiling of the iPhone 17 Pro Max in September, excitement is building within the tech community. This annual iteration promises a series of incremental enhancements, including an improved periscope camera, a faster processor, and potentially a larger battery. Additionally, a distinctive design modification is expected to capture public attention. For current iPhone 14 Pro Max users, the question arises, is an upgrade to the iPhone 17 Pro Max in 2025 truly necessary? According to various design leaks and speculations, the iPhone 17 Pro Max is set to feature a significantly larger camera island on the back, extending almost from edge to edge. This bold design choice will distinguish the upcoming model from its predecessors and may allow for the integration of advanced technology. However, it could also result in a slightly top-heavy device. Beyond this notable change, the overall appearance of the iPhone 17 Pro Max is expected to remain largely consistent with previous models. Familiar features such as the action button and camera control, introduced in earlier generations, will continue to be present, along with the USB-C connector at the bottom. The dynamic island notch will make a return, albeit in a more compact form, providing users with additional screen real estate. While the iPhone 14 Pro Max measures a slim 7.8mm, the iPhone 17 Pro Max is likely to be approximately 1mm thicker. However, it is anticipated that the new model will be lighter, as the iPhone 14 Pro Max weighs a substantial 240 grams. Reports suggest that while a titanium frame may once again be utilized, Apple could also revert to aluminum for the outer frame. This potential shift may be driven by cost-saving measures and a desire to reduce the overall weight of the device. As we await the official announcement, it remains to be seen how these changes will resonate with consumers and whether they will motivate current iPhone 14 Pro Max owners to upgrade. At first glance, the iPhone 17 Pro Max may appear strikingly similar to its predecessors. However, it possesses several unique features that set it apart. Notably, it is the last iPhone model to include the traditional ring switch and the polished stainless steel frame that has long been associated with premium iPhones. Additionally, it marks the final Pro Max model to feature a Lightning connector, an aspect we are ready to bid farewell. The iPhone 17 Pro Max boasts an impressive 6.9-inch Liquid Retina XDR OLED display with ProMotion technology, enabling a refresh rate that ranges from 1 to 120 Hz. A significant enhancement may come from the new Samsung M14 OLED panel, which promises improved energy efficiency and a remarkable peak brightness of approximately 3000 nits. This represents a substantial upgrade from the 2000 nit display found in the iPhone 14 Pro Max, which had a similar screen but featured slightly wider bezels and a smaller 6.7-inch size. Another noteworthy change is expected in the dynamic island notch. Since its introduction on the iPhone 14 Pro Max, the size of the dynamic island has remained consistent across subsequent models, including the iPhone 15 Pro Max and iPhone 16 Pro Max. However, with the iPhone 17 Pro Max, Apple may significantly reduce the size of the dynamic island by utilizing more compact Face ID and FaceTime camera components. In terms of performance, we anticipate a substantial upgrade from the iPhone 14 Pro Max to the forthcoming iPhone 17 Pro Max, promising enhanced capabilities that will likely appeal to both new and existing users. The upcoming smartphone is set to be powered by the highly anticipated Apple A19 Pro chipset, which is expected to be manufactured using a cutting-edge 3nm process. However, some reports suggest that it may even be produced on a 2nm node, further enhancing its capabilities. The iPhone 14 Pro Max features the Apple A16 Bionic chipset, which represents Apple's last 4nm mobile processor used in a Pro iPhone. While the A16 Bionic was an impressive performer at its launch, it has now been outpaced by Apple's more recent chipsets in terms of performance and efficiency over the past 3 years. Does this mean the iPhone 14 Pro Max is obsolete? Not at all. It remains a highly capable device, delivering a commendable level of performance for everyday tasks. However, it is important to note that it is unlikely to see significant improvements in speed moving forward. The iPhone 17 Pro Max is expected to come equipped with 12 gigs of RAM, positioning it as a highly future-proof device, especially considering the increasing demands of artificial intelligence applications. On the other hand, the iPhone 14 Pro Max is limited to just 6 gigs of RAM, which suggests that its multitasking capabilities will not match those of the new iPhone 17 Pro Max. In terms of storage, the iPhone 14 Pro Max was the last Pro model to offer a 128 gigs variant, alongside options of 256 gigs, 512 gigs, and 1 terabytes. Subsequent models have started at 256 gigs, reflecting a shift in storage strategy, albeit at a higher price point. We anticipate that the iPhone 17 Pro Max will follow a similar pattern, offering a base storage option of 256 gigs and a maximum capacity of 1 terabyte. We anticipate the release of iOS 19 alongside the next generation of Apple devices, with the iPhone 14 Pro Max set to receive this software update around the same timeframe. A key highlight of this upgrade will be a significant visual redesign, aligning the device's aesthetics with the contemporary look of Vision OS. Additionally, we may see the introduction of new Apple Intelligence features. However, it would be prudent for Apple to focus on refining and delivering the features it initially promised in 2024. While both the iPhone 17 Pro Max and iPhone 14 Pro Max will feature triple camera systems on the rear, there will be notable differences between the two. The iPhone 17 Pro Max will be equipped with 48 megapixels sensors across all cameras, with the introduction of a 5x periscope lens, marking a significant advancement in high-resolution photography. This enhancement will allow iPhone 17 Pro Max users to take advantage of a more sophisticated hybrid zoom, enabling optically clean results at greater focal lengths through in-sensor cropping. An additional upgrade is expected for the front-facing camera, as the previous 12 megapixels FaceTime camera will be replaced with a new 24 megapixels selfie camera on the iPhone 17 Pro Max, enhancing the quality of self-portraits and video calls. And the iPhone 14 Pro Max was the first model to feature a 48 megapixels primary camera, while its ultra-wide and 3x telephoto lenses utilized 12 megapixels sensors. The front-facing camera also boasted a 12 megapixels resolution, making it a commendable camera system for its time, though it is now poised to be surpassed by its successor. Furthermore, the iPhone 17 Pro Max may support 8K video recording, a significant upgrade from the long-standing 4K with 60 frames per second capability that has been standard across most iPhones. This enhancement would position the iPhone 17 Pro Max as a leader in mobile videography, catering to. While the official battery capacities for the upcoming iPhone 17 Pro Max have yet to be confirmed, reports suggest that Apple may incorporate a battery ranging from 4,700 to 5,000 milliamps. This would significantly surpass the current record held by the iPhone 16 Pro Max, which features a 4,685 milliamps battery, the largest ever installed in an iPhone. In comparison, the iPhone 14 Pro Max is equipped with a 4,323 milliamps battery, which, when combined with the less efficient A16 Bionic processor and the likely diminished battery health of existing units, indicates that the iPhone 17 Pro Max will offer substantially improved battery life. In terms of charging capabilities, the new iPhone is expected to support 27-watt wired charging, with the potential to reach 40-watt under certain conditions, as well as 25-watt MagSafe 2.0 wireless charging. In contrast, the iPhone 14 Pro Max supports 25-watt wired charging and 15-watt MagSafe wireless charging. Notably, the iPhone 17 Pro Max may also introduce reverse wireless charging, a first for the iPhone lineup, allowing users to conveniently charge their AirPods or Apple Watch directly from their device. While the iPhone 17 Pro Max may represent a modest evolutionary upgrade from the iPhone 16 Pro Max, for current iPhone 14 Pro Max users, the array of exciting enhancements could provide compelling reasons to consider an upgrade. Here's what you can expect if you decide to acquire the upcoming iPhone 17 Pro Max: a larger and brighter display, significantly enhanced performance with extended future-proofing, a more advanced camera system, integrated Apple Intelligence support, improved battery life, and faster charging capabilities, including reverse wireless charging and MagSafe 2.0. Additionally, you will gain access to the USB-C ecosystem. These features present compelling reasons to consider an upgrade, provided that our expectations for the iPhone 17 Pro Max are realized. At the heart of the iPhone 17 Pro Max is the A19 Pro processor, developed using TSMC cutting-edge 3nm and 3P technology. This processor is expected to feature an 8-core CPU with 6 efficiency cores, resulting in superior processing speeds and enhanced energy efficiency. Whether you are multitasking or running resource-intensive applications, this device is designed to handle demanding tasks with ease. To ensure consistent performance during intensive usage, Apple is also incorporating vapor chamber cooling technology, which effectively manages the device's temperature and maintains optimal performance even during prolonged use. The iPhone 17 Pro Max is anticipated to include Apple's proprietary Wi-Fi 7 and Bluetooth combination chip, promising improved internet speeds, reduced latency, and greater reliability. These enhancements are particularly beneficial for users who frequently stream high-definition content, engage in online gaming, or connect to multiple wireless devices. By facilitating next-generation connectivity, this device aims to deliver a seamless and lag-free experience, enhancing both productivity and entertainment. Apple is elevating the design of the iPhone with a sophisticated metal frame paired with a robust glass back. This innovative combination not only enhances the device's aesthetic appeal, but also ensures MagSafe compatibility, facilitating effortless wireless charging. The introduction of a striking sky blue color option adds a modern and attractive dimension to the product lineup, appealing to consumers who value both design and functionality. These design choices underscore Apple's commitment to creating devices that are as visually stunning as they are practical. Equipped with 12 gigs of RAM, the iPhone 17 Pro Max is engineered to excel in multitasking environments. Whether transitioning between multiple applications or executing resource-intensive software, this device is designed to deliver seamless and efficient performance. This enhancement is particularly beneficial for professionals and power users who rely on their devices for demanding tasks. The increased memory capacity ensures that the iPhone remains responsive, even under heavy usage, thereby meeting the needs of its most discerning users. So stay tuned for our upcoming videos where we'll dive deeper into the latest features and innovations in technology. We appreciate your support and can't wait to share more insights with you soon. Peace out.